We've been working on reading rhythms and counting, which I know is new to you. So instead of reading some rhythm cards, like we do sometimes when we practice, today we're going to read a couple, and I'm going to draw them out for you so we can practice writing them and counting and also seeing what that looks like. So I'll give you a whole bunch of different patterns, but they're all going to be 4 beats long. We love 4 beats. Remember, meter of 4 is common time. So here's our first one we're going to take a look at. And we've got 4 beats, right? 1, 2, 3, 4 beats. But when we read this, we would not say 1 and we would not say 3 because they are silent beats. There's nothing to say. It doesn't mean that beat 1 isn't still there. It's still there for sure. But in my class, I know you would put your hands on your shoulders instead of saying anything. Now beat 2 has 2 sounds. 1, 2. So we need to say 2 things. 2 and. Now this used to be Tati, right? And that's okay. He is still Tati. But with this counting system, we'll call it 2 and. Same thing over here. 2 sounds. We'll make that 4 and. So let's read this card together. It'd be shoulders first. 2 and. 4 and. Let's try another one. So this used to be ta-ti-ta, ta-ti-ta. It's still 4 beats. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now my tas, those are done. One sound, one sound. You have one thing to say, you're good. But here, tatis make 2 sounds. 1 and. Need something to say there. That's another sound. 3 and. 1 and 2, 3 and 4. Do a couple more. This used to be ta, ta, ta. Now here's beat 1, beat 2. Now my half note, this guy right here, this is 1 sound because it has 1 note head, 2 beats. So that's 3 and beat 4, but it only has 1 note head, so we can only say 1 thing. So beat 4 is in there, but we're not going to say it. It doesn't get a separate sound. So this would be 1, 2, 3. And we're holding 3 through beat 4, but there's just nothing to say. 1, 2, 3. Let's do 2 more together. Same thing. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. But remember, if half notes only have 1 sound, there's only 1 thing you can say. So this would be 1, 3. And last one for today. Ta, ta, rest, rest, or I would say shoulders, shoulders, because there's nothing to say. So here's 1, here's beat 2, here's beat 3, and beat 4, but half rest is no sound. He does not have a note head, which means don't read these. They're still there, but there's nothing to say. If there's no note head, there's nothing to say. So we've got 1, 2. We feel beat 3, we feel beat 4, but there's nothing to say out loud. Good job reading today.